All right, friends, back up on this thing. And it's laundry day. No. Baby's upset. So sorry for the screaming. All right. Laundry. I'm on the road to 1,000 followers, so I can be monetized on this channel. And your support will be greatly appreciated. Just folding baby's laundry. And it's crazy because for such a little person, she sure does produce a lot of laundry. But it always takes me the longest to get over to folding her stuff because for whatever reason, it just takes me the longest time. It's like all these small little pieces of clothing and little articles of stuff. And it's very easy too for her stuff to get lost. I've only lost one pair of socks, which I'm proud of. Where the people at? There's nobody up in here. Where are the people at? Oh, hey, somebody's swiping through. I'm on the road to 1,000 subs. Wouldn't mind giving me a subscribe. It's over here folding my baby's clothes. Oh wait, is it my husband? I think it's my husband who joined. Hi, husband. Hey, it's 11 people in here. Hey, y'all. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. As you see, I'm just a little wife, mother, homemaker, and right now, I'm just folding clothes. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. You can hear the real star of the show crying. She's upset about something. I really don't know why. I think she's teething. She's been very mad. Well, typically she goes through these emotions, but she's been more mad than usual, I would say, the past week. And I think it's because her little mouth is hurting. Hi. Hi to those just joining. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I would love your support. A subscribe is free, you know. It would mean the world to me. So I can finally get monetized. I've been on YouTube. Oh man, a little sticker fell. Put that back. There we go. I've been making content on YouTube probably for like 5 years. And just have not been able to cross that finish line yet. But with your help, I know that I can. And if you like wholesome content such as married life and motherhood and dang, why does this stick to the and homemaking and that type of stuff, you might enjoy my page. And even if you don't enjoy stuff like that, I would still love your support. Because why not? You know? You are beautiful. Thank you for the compliment. So, as I'm sitting here folding this laundry, thinking on the fact of how much time goes by doing like little mundane tasks. And the moments that are most exciting in life are social media. And I just find that super crazy. And I'm also looking forward to having more exciting moments on top of the mundane. The thing about the mundane is though, like mundane is like super important. Like if I didn't do this, the baby wouldn't have any clean clothes to wear. And obviously that'd be a big issue. But who knows? Maybe with your subscription and my monetization on the channel, I can pay somebody to do this. Yeah. But I appreciate those that are in here. If you haven't already, go ahead and give me a nice little subscribe, like the video. You know, people claim that I keep dropping my sound. Anyway, people claim that this is content they enjoy. Real, raw, uncut life happening. Folding baby clothes. The occasional baby crying in the background. You know, the sound of life happening. So, if that is the type of stuff that you enjoy, then I would love your support. But anyway, back to this monetization thing. I don't know if y'all got channels out there, but if you do, how long did it take for you to get monetized? And how long did it take for you to grow your subscriber base, your community? I would say I have a pretty loyal subscriber base in a way. A lot of my subscribers came from like Instagram and stuff, so people I already knew. So I want to know if it's any organic people in here. I appreciate the likes, guys. I see the likes. I appreciate that a whole lot. Means a lot to me. And I'm almost done too. So shout out to that as well. This is a lot of stuff. I thought people were lying. Hello. I thought people were lying whenever they said that babies create a lot of stuff. Like our house has completely become engulfed with baby stuff. Baby clothes, baby equipment, baby toys. Like everywhere you look, it's just baby stuff. Like, this has become her house. You can barely even tell that adults live here. But anyway, as I was saying before, I'm on the way to 1,000 subscribers. And since going live on YouTube, I think I've grown maybe by like, how much did I grow by? I lost some, which is strange because I checked yesterday. I definitely had 787 subscribers. And then today I only had 784. I don't know what happened. It's crazy. But I would appreciate your support if you have any to give because look at that. It's just a few more things. I'm definitely missing a sock. And I was just talking about how I did really good with keeping up with her little articles of clothing and little things, but there's definitely a sock missing. So that's crazy. So we'll put that down expeditiously. All right. I can probably hear her squealing in the background. She's up there with her dad right now, having fun. This is a little special blankie. This was like her first swaddle. It's crazy too how fast time goes. Like I used to think people were capping, but they were like Oh, time flies. Or like growing up, you would always hear people say, "Oh my gosh, you got so big, so fast." That's real life, man. This time is no joke. It does not wait for anyone. So, my advice is make sure you manage your time well and don't waste your time on people, places, or things that are not going to make you a better person. Because time is the most unforgiving thing to ever exist. Okay, so this is the missing sock. Ain't no telling where it's at. I don't know when this fell, but I think I might have grown 10 subscribers. No, I appreciate it either way though. Hardworking lady, God bless you. Thank you. I mean, this really isn't that hard work, but I appreciate that. I pray that the Most High blesses you too. And all that you do. Pray that this was on the floor. All right, we're officially done. This was a quick live. I was just doing this just to see what the algorithm was going to throw my way. And I would say it was decent, you know. I didn't get any subs. Oh my gosh. So y'all are up in here chatting, giving compliments and things, and you didn't even subscribe. Wow. I'm offended. I'm offended. Why couldn't at least hit me with a subscribe? It's free. I'm a hardworking lady, and God bless me. Bless me with a subscription to my channel so I can be monetized. I'm so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't know who did that, but thank you. I don't want to sound like I'm begging or nothing, but like, I enjoy the support that I'm receiving right now. So shout out to that. Thank you for that. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah. I mean, this was a lot of clothes. It's okay. I subscribe. I appreciate you, Pia. I'm not really sure how to pronounce your name, but I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. It really does because the sooner I can become monetized on YouTube, the more I can run it up, and the more this can become a real income stream for us. And that would just be amazing, you know? Like I said, I've been really active on YouTube and have been on YouTube, I think, since like 2021, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, it's been some years. And it took a lot to get the little bit of subscribers like I have. I don't know how people are out here growing on YouTube so fast, what they're doing. I know everyone's like, oh, consistency. You have to keep showing up. Whoop-de whoop. I show up. I'm on here. I'm showing up. I show up on YouTube. I used to do live streams like every week. I had a podcast I was doing every week. And then I would do my uploads too. So it's like I'm present here on the app. And it's crazy because I don't know how the algorithm works on YouTube versus the other platforms, but on TikTok, like the same video I could put on TikTok or Instagram could go viral, do numbers. Put it on YouTube, maybe 300 views. And it's like really weird because why is it not equitable? Why are they not distributing it and being fair? Maybe they didn't want you to have a monopoly on this content creation thing, but I don't know, it's weird. And but then the other thing is too, stuff that could go viral on YouTube will barely get any numbers on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. I just don't understand why, but it's okay. Because I'm still gonna start keep putting in that effort, putting in that hard work, and making it happen. So shout out to you for subscribing. You look tired. Need some rest, mother. When you have a 1-year-old, I don't think any amount of rest you could get is actually gonna make up for the rest that you lost. So this, what I'm tired of is the sticker keep falling down. That's what I'm really tired of. But yeah, I used to think people were capping about that too. Like, oh, sleep when the baby sleeps. Oh, all these little tips and tricks they would say. But that was real life. Um, I was telling my husband that it just seems like it doesn't matter how much sleep I get. I never really feel like I got enough sleep. Like I try not to stay up late anymore. But I know like having to wake up multiple times throughout the night, if the broken sleep thing really is a big deal, number one. And number two, when you're still nursing a baby that is burning a lot of calories. So it's like you're resting at night, right? But nursing the baby throughout the night is like your body is still working super hard when you're supposed to be resting. So yeah, you know, a nap would be cool. But like, why would I go do that when it's supposed to be? So yeah, um, I understand motherhood is crazy, hardest job in the world. What it did was give me a newfound appreciation for all the mothers in the world, especially my own. Because my own mother is an amazing mother and so present in my life, still super present. I'm so grateful to have her in my adulthood and in my new journey of motherhood. And I just now reflect on all the hard work she put in raising me that I didn't really recognize or notice back then. But now I can look back and be like, oh my gosh, like I'm so appreciative. And I tell her this often too, like, I don't know how you did all this, but I love you and I appreciate you. And I know for her, it's just like special to hear that appreciation, which I've always been an appreciative person. But motherhood really be feeling like just a big case of delayed gratification. Like, it's going to be hard in the beginning. And like, while you're in it, you may not receive the gratification you're expecting or think you want until maybe 20 years later when your child is like, you know what? You're the best. Thank you so much for everything. And then at that point, I guess it would be all worth it. Yeah. I'm loving each phase though. I'm loving each part of the journey, each phase, because I know it's some people out here that would love to be in my position. And I recognize that and don't take that for granted at all. So I appreciate you for your subscription. Please tell me how to pronounce your name. Is it Pia or Pia? Most men don't appreciate motherhood. It's true. They don't. That's the other thing too. I used to talk about this on my channel, like the whole relationship piece of stuff. Like you really got to choose your partners wisely because my husband is great. He's super supportive, and he's in the trenches with me. There is nothing that's like only my job. Obviously, we can't breastfeed a baby, so like, there is nothing that he's like, no, you are the only one that can do that. It's like, no, he really puts in that work too. He's a very present father to both of our kids, and it's just he's a great partner and a great support, a great parent, great husband, and so it's important. Like when you're building a life with somebody, you really got to vet that person thoroughly before you start making life decisions, such as having children with somebody, because that's why people be getting scammed out here. They be getting scammed. They be getting caught up. A lot of people. So I'm grateful that's not my situation and that I do have the support that I need. Because even with all the support in the world, motherhood is still super hard. So I can only imagine how it would be if I didn't have that support. So I'm grateful for that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm done with this laundry now, and I really don't see any reason to be on here to continue battling because this phone is looking for something to say. When I accomplished the goal I wanted, which was to gain some subscribers, while I folded clothes. So shout out to you. I appreciate that support. I do have more videos on the way in the queue. Content creation is another job that's hard to do. Everyone thinks, oh, I'm just make some content, post some videos, you know. But leave out the part of record on videos, edit on videos, post on videos, and then look at the analytics, the numbers, see how you can improve. That's another job too. Do you eat? What? It's like a question. Yes, I eat. I eat. Oh, yes. Strange question. Was it never? Yeah. So that was.
On the samples, they reached us on the samples like you said. They reached us.
Where are you from? What time? I'm from the Carolinas, East Coast, and it is about to be. It's about to be 6 o'clock. Where are you from? What time is it there? 'Cause you're speaking like you're not from here. So, where are you from? And you never said anything else today. I wanted to be right. So I'm going to spell it phonetically. That way I can make sure I pronounce it correctly.
There was never any point where we could approve anything before the full run was made. That is the heart of this.
Let me know.
Some sort of example.
I'm trying to see. Oh, I got 2 subscribers. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate that. 786. Shout out to that. Okay, 2022. That's when I started this channel. In 2022. That's crazy. I am from India time, 3:30 a.m. Were you up on YouTube during this time? Why aren't you asleep? You not have a job, or you in school, or you self-employed? What's good? Why give it this early time? Late early time. College student. Okay, shout out to you. Getting that education. What are you studying? I graduated college in 2020, which seems like forever ago at this point. Sadly, had to graduate during a global pandemic, which is super lame. But we had a weird COVID graduation in 2021 where it was weird. Anyway, I studied international business and retail and consumer studies. But it's funny because I actually for my career. I do like content marketing stuff for a nonprofit. So, Bachelor of Education. Okay, so you want to be a teacher? What do you want to do with that? Ready? I completed a Master's of Science in Geography. Is that what that means? MSc? Oh, wow. So did you not want to do anything with geography? How did you decide to do education when you did geography? I don't know much about geography, but I know
turns it off.
There's a lot of lands to be studied. That's what I know. Yeah, teacher. Okay, so you want to be like a geography teacher?
But then I'm thinking, I thought to myself, I know that the
History teacher? Hope everything's okay up there.
No, she broke the window thing on the desk. The glass part that holds the stuff. It like fell off, and the things that keep it up like broke.
It's okay, but the glass didn't break, did it?
No, just the
Okay, a geography teacher. Well, that's cool. Well, you know what? Best of, I don't want to say luck, because I don't really believe in luck, but sending many blessings your way, and I pray that it all works out for you. How many kids do you have? I have 2 kids. I have a 12-year-old and a 1-year-old.
I guess with the mold and everything, I guess. And then the other thing that could be
And the 12-year-old is creeping behind the camera now, watching this conversation. So,
I'm listening to the conversation.
she's being patient too, because we're supposed to go play Just Dance and I'm sitting here on YouTube box. So, I'm going to put these clothes away pretty quickly here soon, so we can go do that. But yeah. That's what it is. Shout out to the other person that's in here watching. I appreciate you. If you would be so kind as to give me a subscribe
That's Dad.
and a like. What?
That's Dad.
Oh, but it said 2, we're gonna say 3. Okay. I think my husband is the other viewer. So he's already subscribed. Nice. Okay. Well, yeah. Guess I'm gonna slide up off of here then, and appreciate you for stopping through, and many blessings on your journey to becoming a geography teacher.
Okay,
That
yeah.
it all works out. And what are your girl doing? I don't know what that means, but signing out for here. Thank you so much. I'm going to end it.
How?
There's an X.